We are live. Let me check that my tech is indeed working and everything is working. I should be going live on LinkedIn. I should be going live everywhere else. Let me see. All right. But okay, looks like we are live. Okay. Also, as you're watching me live, let me know if you can hear me well. Because listen, yesterday I had an amazing discussion. I have an amazing live stream and a lot of cool information, but my audio was really, really bad. So I decided to go live again today with a better provider. So I have a different streaming provider. So yesterday I was trying StreamYard. Today I'm doing a little restream. So let me know if you can hear me well. Please in the chat, let me know if you can hear me well. And if my audio goes out or it's really hard to understand, please let me know because I want to know those things. So what I wanted to talk to you about is really how to build a business during economic downturn because there won't be a perfect time to build a business. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're a service-based provider, if you are a coach, and you are trying and you are thinking about um, building a business, but you might be scared a little bit with the current economic situation, and you might be thinking, like, "Should I wait? Should I wait for a better economic time?" And my answer is, "No, you shouldn't wait. No, you shouldn't wait because money loves speed, and entrepreneurship and success, it's all about your courage. It's all about your courage." So I wanted to share with you how I started my coaching business. My So, in in my business, right, or I don't know, I think at this point, I have kinda like 2 programs or 2 businesses. So, first, I built my, career coaching business, right? So, why? Because around, um, in 2023, right, you probably heard that origin story, before, but, I'm gonna give you, quick recap, right? Yeah. So in 2023, I was thinking about what impact I can bring to the world, what impact I can bring to the world. And I started looking back at my experience, what I can deliver, what expertise I have. So I'm a clinical psychologist. I used to work as a therapist. I know 2 sign languages. I speak 5 languages, and 2 of them are sign languages. And I am also a badass software engineer. So what I can possibly deliver to the masses, create bigger, better impact. And by the way, I had my software development career and I was perfectly happy with what I was doing. But deep down deep, I knew that I was meant for more. And I decided to go with long story short with career coaching, right? Because like when we start our businesses, right, we are subject matter experts, right? We do have skills, but when it comes to business, we have this entrepreneurial amnesia, what I call it. We all of a sudden we forget our skill set, we forget our expertise, we forget what we're good at, and we start thinking and we start doing something completely out of alignment, not necessarily out of alignment, but we're not thinking as business planners. We're not thinking as business strategists. So long story short, I started my, career coaching business. And, um, let me tell you something, right? I was, or I am still running career coaching business for tech professionals where I teach them leadership and how to be subject matter expert and how to land, better opportunities and how to go up in their careers, right? It's still there, it's still in place. But let me paint a picture, of the economic time when I was building my business and about my audience. So, if you're not in tech, you probably think, "Well, people in tech make a lot of money," and this is why a lot of people were striving and trying to get in tech, right? Because, it was I don't wanna say the easiest, but the simplest pathway to a very good profitable career, right? You can go to a boot camp, you can learn how to code really quickly, you can build your, social proof of what you can actually build, you can build a proof of your skill set, and, you can land six-figure job. That was the reality. That was the reality, and, what happened in 2023, everybody who went to boot camp, probably 2, 3 years prior to that, a lot of people lost their jobs, and, they never faced with the really harsh job market as we have right now. So, this is the economic reality. Everybody is scared. Everybody like, uh, the clients that I have, the clients that I had, like, many of them were laid off. Many of them were out of job for a year and a half or longer. A year and a half or longer, and with that reality, I was able to sell high ticket coaching offer. What is high ticket coaching offer, y'all? So, if you're not familiar with the terminology, high ticket coaching offer is anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000. That's considered or more than that, and considered high ticket coaching program, right? Like, and my program wasn't like $10,000 when I started, but it was a high ticket coaching offer, right? And, I was able, uh, consistently sell that offer in the tough economic times with to the audience that were just shaking up economically, loss of employment, loss of stability, loss of what people are used to have, right? I was selling in that environment. I was selling in that environment. So, picture this, and, um, what helped me to really build my business, during tough economic times, consistency is number 1, but on top of consistency, the messaging. The messaging matters. Like, what kind of messaging you put out there and how you speak to your ideal customer. And it's and again, it's not just about selling your program. It's not just about, taking money from people, but delivering results, right? Because, like, uh, if, I don't know if you saw the thumbnail for this video, but you see, the testimonials there, right? So, and, I'm running masterclass challenge next week for 5 days, and why I decided to run this challenge because I wanted to teach entrepreneurs, coaches, and service providers who are, focusing on either selling their course or selling their high-ticket coaching offer, and, we all a little scared. Like, I talked to a lot of entrepreneurs, and a lot of entrepreneurs would tell me, "Hey, it's a really tough economic times right now, and, I don't know why nobody's buying." Yes, the road may not be rosy as we would like, but I decided to, put together 5-day challenge, get more line clients now, where I'm going to break it down to you, what does it really take to build your business? What does it really take to build your service-based business or coaching business, right? Which, they're different, but they're kinda similar, right? Like, 'cause coaching is a service. So, um let me give you a little bit, of a breakdown, to you of what I'm going to be doing. First of all, I'm going to be doing a lot of giveaways, a lot of amazing giveaways. So, one of the giveaways that I'm going to be doing is a creator kit. So, I'm going to give away a camera and a mic. So, for more details like who will get the camera and the mic or who will get just the mic, join my challenge. The link is literally in my bio, so just go to my bio after this live stream and register for the challenge. It's free, and I'm doing amazing giveaway, and you're gonna hear all of the details during the challenge, so you don't wanna miss it. So, but what we're gonna talk about, the first day we're gonna talk about the hook and the original story and the origin story, because here's the thing, it's important, like, where social media is at right now, it's important to establish that know, like, and trust factor, right? And people have to know you. People have to know you because we're so in a hurry to like shove our solution into our customers' hands that we skip our origin story. And here's an important fact. Nobody cares about you, people care about their transformation, but your origin story is crucially important, and storytelling is crucially important. Why? Because if you tell your origin story in a way where people see their transformation in your story, that's a converting, origin story. And in this video, I started telling you a story, how I built my coaching business during the worst economic times that I know of. Like, I don't know how it was like Great Recession or Great Depression was. Like, I don't know that, like, I haven't lived during those times, but I'm living now, and I'm building business now, and it's tough, and literally every client is a win, and I celebrate each and every one of them. It's not like that I just go live and, like, I don't know, like, my Stripe account, like, is about to crash because of the all of the transactions, right? People are trying to be more discerning right now, but your origin story and your hook, how do you stop the scroll? How do you attract people attention to you matters. So this is the first day that we're gonna talk about. The second day, we're gonna talk about messaging magic and messaging mastery. And I'm going to talk about, the challenger sales model. So, like, you might be like, "What? Like, challenger sales? Like, it's a sales conversation." Yes, indeed, but that model that challenger sales model can apply to your content and can apply to your messaging. And in fact, I think around, like, 2009, and that model was developed. And, so during that time, also tough economic times, down economy, nobody is buying, salespeople were having terrible time, terrible time, nobody could buy. And, the researchers, right, like, they start, like, analyzing which sales style, like, scales the most, and they put together, different, like, salespeople avatar, hard worker, lone wolf, relationship builder, and challenger, right? And they, discovered that the challenger has more success than others, right? And, after they established that method, they realized that it can actually go beyond just sales conversation. It can be in your services, it can be in your marketing, it can be in your messaging, because, like, the core of the chill model is to, like, tailor, educate, and take control. And when I say take control, it's about leadership, y'all, because people crave leadership. During unstable time, during tough economic times, people crave leadership, y'all. People wanna be led. And this is one of the components. So, uh, the second day we're gonna talk about the, like, messaging. magic. The 3rd day, we're gonna dive deeper into the challenger sales model and how, how to challenge the assumptions and how to convert and how to connect that with the right launch methodology, the right marketing methodology, and, how to shift people's beliefs. So, um, it's gonna be on Wednesday. On Thursday, we're gonna talk about integration and automation. Listen, we are going to talk about AI, and I think when it comes to AI, we need to have a very honest and real conversation because, listen, I'm not gonna do what other coaches do, like, "Hey, I will teach you how to do AI launches and how to utilize AI to sell your program." Um, we're gonna dive a little bit deeper than that because, like, right now, we are facing a problem with it. We are in the AI era. Absolutely, 100% AI is new reality, it is here. But we also are facing a problem because a lot of people, a lot of professionals, a lot of, entrepreneurs abdicate their power to AI. That's the problem. That's the problem. And, we're gonna talk about integration, we're gonna talk about automation, we're gonna talk about mobile, because listen, I'm a mobile developer, and like what I see what other entrepreneurs do on my mobile device, like, simply embarrassing, okay? We're gonna talk about how to bring your business and marketing to mobile, right? If you are at that stage and when it makes sense, because we also have shiny objects and you're like, "Oh my gosh, I need a mobile app." Um, you may not need a mobile app. So we're gonna talk about, like, all tech, how to connect the right tech, how to use AI in the right way, and more importantly, what to hone down to and, like, how to use it correctly without abdicating your power, without abdicating your leadership. Because a lot of entrepreneurs, whether they're doing right now, they're abdicating their power, they're abdicating their confidence to the AI. And on day number 5, we're gonna talk about high ticket sales strategy. Yes, we're gonna talk about strategy, we're gonna talk about how to run sales well, and, like, really on the last day, like, conclude everything together, how to put every piece together in your message. Listen, I'm gonna provide a lot of bonuses because I realized that I wanna reward people who want their transformation. And who are dedicated to themselves and dedicated to their, dedicated to their success. So, register for the challenge, masterclass challenge. The link is in my bio. And also, at the beginning of my live stream, I said that I'm restreaming this stream because last night my audio was absolutely awful. And I sincerely apologize for that because I strive for a better platform. I strive for quality content, quality message, quality content, quality audio, and I don't see any comments I don't see anything in the chat that my audio is bad, but, like, if my audio is not well, please let me know. And so and as like, I wanna make it up for you for last night, and that's why I also offering you a mini coaching session. So just message me the word coaching, and this is my gift to you for my mess up yesterday with a sound, because listen, nobody needs to hear that. I don't know, like, technology, right? Like, yesterday I had a terrible type of sound. So if you were on my live stream yesterday and you couldn't hear me and, suffer, like, some of you were sticking with me, like, for as long as, like, 30 minutes. So, like, okay, those people are, they're true fans. So, but, like, if you had to suffer through terrible audio yesterday, I wanna make it up for you. I have a coaching session, consultation available to you. Just send me a word, "coaching," and I will set it up for you because, again, my mission is to provide high quality content and create high quality platform for everyone. So, uh, That's let me know in the chat if you have questions. Okay. Oh, alright, and, like, we have somebody, like, sorry to bother, I wanna, alright, I think there's a promotional and I think there's a promotional message from not Stream, Twitch. Okay, like, people never see me on Twitch, I don't know. Alright, let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any questions in the chat. Like, we were talking about really amazing today, so, like, let me know, like, anything related to, like, how to build your business, anything how to, well, like, navigate times, let me know in the comments. And let me know in the comments if you can hear me well, if today audio was better than yesterday, if you came yesterday. So let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Well, as um, as we're wrapping up, again, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. The challenge starts next week. All you need to do, just grab the link in my bio and register for the challenge. And also, if you wanna accept my, makeup gift to you for my last uh, video stream with terrible audio, just send me a message with the word coaching, and I will set it up for you. In the meantime, in between time, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you on Monday at 4 p.m. on the challenge. Register is like, listen, we like people who register, they will have access to to a private Zoom, so you can hang out with me on the Zoom, before the challenge, after the challenge, and you can also like ask me questions. And then so if you're not comfortable like commenting, like I don't know, like online, so you can we can create those spaces as well. All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody, and until next time. Bye, y'all.